Welcome to Wicked Darkness, Johnny's survival guide to the end times. This is a full audio reading of the book released in episodes. I made this free so it's easy to follow and so you don't get distracted from the message. Enjoy.
Wicked Darkness, Johnny's survival guide to the end times. Chapter 9 Part 3. The Golden Age is upon us. What better puppet to promote than another world-class pitchman like himself? A man with golden wallpaper, a Manhattan penthouse dripping in Apollo symbolism. A second-term slogan promising a golden age for America. And because, of course, a tower that just happens to measure 666 feet tall. Coincidence? Not even close. Some of you might still think I'm tumbling too far down the conspiracy rabbit hole. Fine. Then explain this. The Freemasons, the same brotherhood hiding in plain sight, openly teach about this so-called Golden Age. According to the article, Freemasonry and the Ancient Wisdom on MasonicWorld.com, it's a time when humanity was once guided and taught by gods and discarnate instructors who laid the foundation for ancient civilizations. Not prophets, not Christ, not the Holy Spirit, just gods. New Age dressed in old age robes. So modern, so recycled. It's Eden, it's Babel, it's Egypt, it's Rome, it's America. It's always the same lie, reheated, rebranded and relabeled. Ye shall be as gods. Freemasonry doesn't hide this. They brag about it. And now, without missing a beat, America is selling the same old sorcery with a fresh coat of patriotism and prosperity. It's a rebrand. And let's not pretend Peel was the only one in Trump's orbit, steeped in Masonic or occult influences. You just don't get that close to power without handlers who've already sworn allegiance to something far older than the U.S. Constitution. You don't have to take the oath in a lodge when the people scripting your narrative and helping to keep you in power already have. Trump's Golden Age for America and the world pitch isn't about Jesus returning in glory. It's Babylon's final rise to glory. America will look just like his penthouse, complete with Apollo rising from the ashes. It's the ultimate con before the collapse. Occult, Masonic, materialistic, manifestation, conquest, and it's going to be judged by God. He's just letting the clock run out, waiting for her cup to overflow. Trump's already laying the groundwork for a new golden age. Peace talks, missile launches, red lines, all while the media cheers for Israel and a return to America's strength. Wake up. It's here. It's clearly being built. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. 1 Thessalonians 5:3. Babylon's Golden Age selling paradise before judgment. And you think it's an accident that President Trump's latest slogan for making America great again has morphed into a new golden age for America? Let me give you a little more insight into where America is headed. Like any good salesman, I'm stacking the bricks now, so it hits even harder later. Did you catch that metaphor? That was a good one. According to the article, Freemasonry and the Ancient Wisdom on MasonicWorld.com, here are a few excerpts from the innocent little club of folks who just happen to run the world. And Ohio, yeah, where the president has clearly auditioned to be the head honcho. Don't take my word for it. Take theirs. It's hard to miss, even if you're a skeptic. From Freemasonry and the Ancient Wisdom. Yes, their words, not mine. In all scriptures and cosmologies, the tradition is universal of a golden age. MasonicWorld.com. Translation. Every pagan religion, including theirs, dreams of recreating Eden without God, in which man was shepherded, taught and guided by gods and discarnate instructors. Translation. Not prophets, not angels of light, not Jesus Christ, fallen angels, aliens, watchers, spiritual masters, call them what you want. Same team, who laid the foundation stone of those ancient civilizations. Translation. Egypt, Babylon, Persia, Greece, Rome, builders of human empires steeped in sorcery, blood, human sacrifice and rebellion. These divine instructors taught humanity its first notions of the arts and sciences. Translation: forbidden knowledge, sorcery, alchemy, not so different from today's AI transhumanism, drug addictions, and digital priesthood, confirmed by the presence of numerical systems, far beyond primitive man. Translation: yep, they worship numbers too. Ever wonder why the beast has a number? Why Trump's tower measures 666 feet? Why symbols matter? It's a religion, not an accident. Oh yes, don't forget this. Spiritual teachers of mankind. Translation: you know who else fits that description? The Watchers, the Fallen, the new ETs who look a little too much like you and me. The ancient rebels still whispering, still promising godhood, still selling paradise, without submission to Christ. It's pretty hard to miss. That's not a coincidence. It's marketing, and it's prepping the world for its final king. This isn't the golden age of Christ's return. This is the dragon's golden hour. Babylon rising in glory, guided by the same gods, priesthood and deception, that built every counterfeit kingdom before. Iron mingled with clay, but were mingled among the heathen and learned their works. Psalm 106:35. Ye shall keep my statutes. Thou shalt not let thy cattle gender with a diverse kind. Thou shalt not sow thy field with mingled seed. Neither shall a garment mingled of linen and woolen come upon thee. Leviticus 19:19. No mingling with unclean seed or unclean spirits. It's ritual, it's rebellion, and it's everywhere. And God says that Babylon will be judged. And to be clear, this mingling has nothing to do with race or ethnicity. God judged Miriam with leprosy, Numbers 12:1-10, for criticizing Moses because he married an Ethiopian woman. The issue has never been race or skin color. It has always been about spiritual rebellion, false gods, fallen angels, demonic rituals, unclean worship, exactly the same pattern the Freemasons boast of following. Like Solomon's foreign wives who turned his heart to Molech. This is about mixing truth with deception, light with darkness, and God won't tolerate it. Here's a recent headline from the New York Post about President Trump getting his One Big Beautiful Bill Act passed through Congress. Just in time for America's 249th birthday party, Trump enters his golden age, as bill passage caps long list of remarkable accomplishments, wowing even critics. July 3, 2025 New York Post.
Hey, thanks for listening. You've just heard an episode of Wicked Darkness, Johnny's survival guide to the end times. If you want to read along or dive deeper, go to wickeddarkness.com. It's also available on Kindle and in paperback on Amazon. If this helped you, share it with someone who needs it, someone who's stressed, questioning things, or sensing that something in the world just isn't right, someone who can feel that something is off. Have them listen. Subscribe to follow the full series. It's free. People keep waiting for the wicked one to arrive. What they don't understand is this: he's already here. I told you I was a salesman, so yeah, here's the pitch. But this one ties into what you just listened to. What you just heard, well, it was a story turned into content. Now imagine doing that with something people already care about: cars. CoolCarGuy.com is built for the 33 million plus enthusiast vehicles out there. If you've got a cool car, you can list it here. Tell the story, show it off, connect with buyers. But here's where it gets interesting. You don't even need to own the car. Most people try to create content from nothing. I use listings so I never run out. You can take a vehicle, build a listing, turn it into a story, turn that into content, and now you've got something working for you across multiple platforms. You're not just selling a car, you're creating attention. And attention creates opportunity that can turn into income. What you're listening to right now can be duplicated. Take a few minutes, look through the site, you'll get it. It's a different model. And if you want me to find you a cool ride through sources not available to the public, just drop me a line. No expiration, no gatekeepers, coolcarguy.com.